Sheesh. Yo, get this out of the way, bro. I'm trying to stare at Wattson's ass. I'm looking for the new hot drop spot. Bro, who is letting Ash be this thick, bro? Who is letting this happen? And where can I pay the money? Because she's going to be OP off drop. There's no way she's not going to be OP off drop. That's what they like always try to do. They'll nerf her later. Battle Royale map rotation. For the escape update, map rotation would be back to 2 maps, Storm Point and World's Edge. Let's go. That is what I'm talking about, baby. It is, in fact, a fantastic day to be alive. All you Kings Canyon Olympus lovers, take your freaking L's. They're going to become an Ash main. I can see myself maining Ash. Hello, legends. Let's take a look at how ranked in Emergence shaped up and review the changes coming in Escape. Ranked continues to attract a large portion of players, around 40% of all playtime. But this doesn't mean we can't look to make improvements. Very pog. The skill in Apex can be evaluated in all sorts of ways. The amalgamation, the action, process, or result of combining or uniting. Okay. Of gun skill, movement, positioning, awareness, legend mastery, and prevailing over everyone else's champion that separates the lowly bronze from Apex predators. With that in mind, we want to provide more flexibility and nuance to how players can express skill when RP gains are at stake. Before Escape, measurements have been simple and straightforward. We grant RP based on kill points and placement multiplier. Now we're easing back on some RP restrictions to offer other routes to max out kill-related RP in a match. Kill RP values now take differences between killer/victim ranked tiers into account. Oh, huh? Why? The RP cap, as we have traditionally thought about it up to this point, is effectively being raised from 6 to 7. Okay. However, this kill-related RP cap can be reached in different ways depending on tier differences and placement. Placement is still paramount, and you still must place first to have a chance at max RP. Okay. To expand on the first point, tier differences between the killer and victim will be taken into account when calculating the baseline kill point value. For example, if a plat player kills a diamond player, that kill counts as 12 instead of 10 RP. Okay. Wait. So you say that if you're a gold player and you kill a bronze player, you get less kill points than you would if like the normal, huh? I mean, that's low-key a little stupid. It should only go upwards. Yes, it should not go backwards. What the frick? Why? You should only get rewarded for killing people like better than you. It's not your fault that lower skill players are going to be put in the same game as you. It's not going to be your fault if that happens. If I'm a diamond player, right, and a plat player gets put in my game, you know, I didn't ask for them to be put in my game, but me killing them rewards me less. That's so dumb. I don't like that. This is going to significantly affect everybody diamond and under. That means it's just going to be harder to climb diamond. That's literally what that means. This won't change anything top red masters. No, it won't. It's going to be harder for gold players, plat players, and diamond players to level up. I disapprove of that. Victims do not lose more or less points when killed in terms of entry cost. Only killer receives modifier. Apex Predator Master streams the same tier. An encounter rate with someone of a 3+ tier difference is ultra rare. Less than 0.1%. Ranked matchmaking is staying the same. So in general, you'll come across identical tiers in cases where you squad up with a different rank friend or merge into a lobby. Your KP will be adjusted appropriately. This just hurts the higher skill player. That means if you're trying to go from masters to pred and you have diamond players playing with masters, so you have diamond players in masters lobbies, then you don't get the same amount of points. Like, how is that the player's fault? Nick, do you think people should be demoted from one tier to another? I think after like a certain, like, once you hit like diamond masters, yeah, I do think so. Team KP, yeah, rank needs to emulate competitive. Not completely, but it needs to be a stepping stone. Wattson. Move aside, Ash. This is Wattson season. We're ecstatic to finally share some long-anticipated Wattson improvements. Her win rate and encounter win rate have always been above average. Wow. DCK, did you write this? This could be for a multitude of reasons. Her defensive play style correlates to higher than average placements. Yes, true. Okay, this is good. This is good. They acknowledged it. This is good. Finally, DZK would not acknowledge this. So this is good. Wattson mains are diehard lowerless, and her hitboxes has been the smallest in the game ever since Lifelines adjustment. Okay, this is good. They're acknowledging that this is the reason why Wattson's win rate and encounter win rate are high. I'm glad they're acknowledging this. DZK would never. Regardless, much of the high-level data that we've shared doesn't match perception. True. Play a few games as Wattson, you'll often find yourself wanting more out of her kit. The goal of these changes is to redistribute her invisible power into parts of her kit that shape the battlefield in a unique way. We wanted to see what changes could spark more consistency and efficacy in her kit. Ideally, ground some of the difficulties surrounding the way her abilities work. Improve the reliability and responsiveness of placing Wattson's tactical and ultimate in-world objects. Wattson can place her tactical and ultimate objects on valid surfaces above Wattson's eye level to a reasonable extent. General hitbox size increased to compensate for removal of low profile and the legacy update. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, here we go. Tactical. Increased damage on crossing a fence by 33%. Damn. Increased debuff duration on crossing a fence by 100%. Damn. To 3 seconds. Increase the time allowance to be hit again by a subsequent fence by 100%. Decreased recharge time by 50%. Damn. Increased placement range by 50%. Placement range. Decreased the delay between fences shutting off and reactivating after an ally passes through them by 60%. Wow. Wattson now moves at unarmed speed while readying placing fence nodes. Okay. The pylon output has been significantly reworked. Reduce the number of active pylons Wattson can place from 3 to 1. Pylons now last forever. Okay. Just reverted. That's how it used to be. The pylon now has a pool of 250 shields that can be distributed to new players instead of effectively infinite shields. Increase pylon shield recharge rate by 150% and smooth regen rate to 5 shields a second. Damn, wait, that's actually huge. When a pylon is out of shields, it no longer recharges player shields but can still zap incoming ordnance. Taking damage while regenerating shields via the pylon delays continued regeneration by 1 second. The UI on the ground and HUD elements now displays the amount of shields that remain in the pylon. This isn't gonna be enough. I'm telling you right now, this is not gonna make Wattson like better. I mean, she is better, but like I don't know how to put it. It's not gonna make her fun though, which means she's not gonna be played a lot. I think she's still gonna be outclassed. I don't think this is enough, low-key. I think she needs like a complete rework, IMO. But I'm curious to see how this goes. I don't think like it's gonna do as much as people think it's going to do, but I'm hopefully I'm wrong. You know, hopefully Wattson becomes like super fun. She won't be top tier. She'll probably be B. She might go to B, maybe B minus. Talk about the new legend. So we saw her abilities. I think she's gonna be really OP. She could be she's definitely potentially like competitive viable, just because of the instant of her teleportation. She doesn't have to actually like cross a field or anything. She wants to like, there's very little risk in terms of rotating via Ash's portal. But it is one way, so that's the only part. This season, the triple take returns to the floor loot and is taking place at the G7 Scout. The Scout enters the supply drop with his old friend, the double tap trigger equipped. Double tap trigger was bad though. Triple take, now an energy consuming marksman. Charge time from 8 to 1.1. Okay, I'm with it. Mag increase all tiers. Increase really? Ammo consumed per shot increase to 3. Okay. Ammo required per shot increase to 3. Okay. Fire rate reduced from 2.1 to 2.0. Okay, that's solid. Reduce the bolt scaling we've done in previous passes. The EVA is still performing ahead of the shotgun pack. Hitting the base fire rate should help balance out our shotgun roster. That should help it out, hopefully. Peacekeeper, slightly increased pellet size. Choke time up reduced from 1.5 to 1.25. Okay, choke up shots remain tight for slightly longer while exiting ADS. Yo, Pog. Peacekeeper making a comeback. When the PK came out of the crate, we gave it a big sweep of nerfs to make sure the floor PK wasn't the crate monster we'd all grown to know. In this pass, we swung a little hard, so we're giving it a little quality of life and usability pass this season. Longbow reduced damage from 60 to 55. I knew they were gonna do this, bro. I freaking knew they were gonna do this. The longbow was already solid. That's what I was saying. When they buffed it, I'm like, it just didn't really need it. Like, it was solid. It was just underrated because nobody, like, I don't know, nobody cared. Nobody wanted to use it. But like, it was an unnecessary buff. That's what I was saying. L-Star, reduce the barrel effectiveness at all rarity tiers. Solid. Significantly reduce projectile collision size. Dude, the projectile size on the L-Star is so freaking huge. Thank God. Reduce damage from 18 to 17. I think the gun will still be good, but I don't think it'll be like as meta. Hopefully. Hopefully it will still be good. I don't want them to like completely destroy it. The L-Star has been a force to be reckoned with this season, so we're taking a big swing and hitting its projectile size and damage in efforts to bring it down a notch. The projectile size is massive. That's the only reason. That's one of the reasons why it was so easy to use from long range, because like the bullets are so big. G7 Scout damage increased from 34 to 36. Double tap added. They should increase the fire rate. IMO if they're putting it in the package. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Increased ammo for crafting. Light ammo 2060, 2060, 2060, 824, 1648, 12, 36. This was needed so long ago. So long ago. No. 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 No.
Her most terrifying power is the ability to tear through space itself.
Another precise execution. I'll see you very soon.
Watch that again.
Tear through space itself.
What the frick? What the frick, man? What the frick? It's so OP.
Another precise execution.
Oh, that's gonna be so busted. That's gonna be so egregious.
Her most terrifying power is the ability to tear through space itself.
Oh my god. Just imagine, dude. Just imagine the solo queue fights you're gonna be able to do this thing, bro. It's gonna be insane. It's like a Genji, like a dash. It's literally how I see it. That's gonna be crazy mid fight. God, she's gonna be so overpowered. She does not have a bad ability. Her abilities are just so good. What the frick?
Oh yeah, but it's dude, the distance. And it brings it's literally a combo between Wraith and Octane.
Wait, what the f is that? Look how far I just went, dude.
Oh,
she is by far the most offensive legend.
Oh my god.
Like it's insane too, because there's no like it's just instant.
Way quicker than my portal.
Just know a couple legends dead next season.
There's no way.
If I'm being honest to you, bro,
Dude.
Oh my god.
Honest, I can't tell where. See, bro?
Dude.
Oh.
No freaking way, bro.
If I'm being honest, bro,
That's egregious.
I can't tell where you're going. Take
It's just so vertical. That's instantaneous height. Oh my god. Imagine, bro. I cannot get over this. I cannot get over this portal. Ah, god, that freaking portal is like, I just can't get over that portal, bro. That portal is gonna be insanity. Absolute just insanity. It's gonna make for like such good clips too. That's gonna be insane. It's just gonna be a Genji dash. Dude, when Ash gets a freaking heirloom, it's over. But we're not gonna see an Ash heirloom for probably like over a year. Probably like a year and a half, maybe.